To conduct a measurement with black, it is important to ensure the horse's hooves are dry and free from grease. Any dirt should be removed with a scouring pad. The Velcro should be stuck to the front of the hoof, but only once the hoof has been cleaned using the scouring pad provided and any dust has been removed with the cloth. The front sensor should be aligned forward to the coronary band from the tip of the frog going towards the hoof. Whether the horse is toed out or toed in, that does not matter. You follow the line of the frog. This ensures that you always have the same location for your Velcro pad and sensor. Once you have cleaned the hoof using the scouring pad and the cloth, you take the Velcro pad. At the top of the Velcro pad, you will find a cutout that lets you easily pull the plastic off the Velcro. You align it to the tip of the frog, towards the coronary band, below the hair of the coronary band, and fully adhere your Velcro. Apply pressure to ensure it is in contact with the entire hoof. We do exactly the same thing on the other side. We clean the front of the hoof using the scouring pad, remove dust with the cloth, and align the Velcro pad exactly to the tip of the frog around the coronary band. And we make sure it adheres firmly. For the rear sensors, use the curved surface. Move it along the curvature of the widest part of the hind hoof wall in parallel to the coronary band. And while you're moving it back and forth, you will eventually notice the full surface of the sensor connecting. That is where you apply the Velcro pad. You apply the Velcro pad to the point where there is the greatest amount of connection between the surface and the sensor. Place it along the coronary band. Once you have applied the Velcro pads and have properly and thoroughly secured them, you can begin applying the sensors. The red sensors are used at the front, the black sensors are used at the back. Activate the sensors by pressing the Werkman emblem, and the green light on your remote will blink. I am at the front left, so the red sensor with the black Velcro should be applied to the left. Activate the sensor by holding the remote perpendicularly below the W logo for 2 seconds. And now my left sensor is ready to measure. I take the sensor between my thumb and index finger and apply it to the Velcro by moving it up and down and firmly applying pressure to the edges. Make sure the sensor is secure, because if there is any slack, your measurement will not be reliable or correct. For the rear, we use the black sensor. To the left hind leg with the black Velcro. We activate it in the same way, by holding it up perpendicularly just below the W logo for 2 seconds. And now the left rear indicator blinks. We apply it to the hind leg, to the thickest part of the hoof wall at its widest point, in line with the coronary band. Now, the remote indicators show that all sensors have been activated. A slow blink means that the sensors are ready to measure. To begin your measurement, briefly press the Werkman emblem and the lights will begin to blink more rapidly. Now the horse may start walking. A good measurement requires at least 20 steps. 20 steps in trot, 20 steps in walk. The system will eliminate any bucking, as well as any cornering. If your sample track is too short, simply take a few more passes, but the 20-step minimum is essential. The system will let you know if more steps are required, below 15 steps. Once you've taken a good measurement, press on the Werkman emblem again. The system lets you perform various measurements on hard ground, soft ground, and a combined measurement. The combined measurement should be performed to determine hoof orientation for the soft ground on the hard ground. The combined measurement is performed in the same way as a regular measurement. You begin the measurement by pressing the emblem once. You see a rapid blink, and whoever is guiding the horse lets it take 10 walking steps on a hard surface. From those 10 hard surface steps, the system will determine the hoof and which point of orientation to use for the ground. Without stopping the measurement, the horse goes in straight to the arena. Once the horse is in the arena, you complete the measurement as normal, the walk and the trot back. When the measurement is completed, we can remove the sensors from the hoof. We do so by placing a finger below the sensor and simply lifting it off. We have completed a measurement, and now we place the sensors back in the case. To transfer, upload the data on the sensor to the tablet, press on the Werkman emblem for 5 seconds. The indicator lights will start blinking in blue. Blue blinking lights mean that the data transfer upload has started. The measurements have now been sent to the tablet. You see it here where there are 2 measurements indicated. We now link the measurements to the horse. The name of the horse we measured is René. We link the data to René, and here are the horse's characteristics, how they can be stored. Hoof quality, hoof orientation, horseshoes used. We can indicate this individually for front and hind. We fill in these fields. Here we see 2 measurements. We are going to delete this measurement. Yes. And link this measurement to René. Now the measurement has been linked to René. This is the initial overview screen. Here you can see René's timings. It is now set to the front legs. If you select hinds, you will be shown data regarding the hind legs. This gives you the opportunity, you make analyses. Once you are ready, you can send and share the report using the share button.